it do? How y'all doing this evening? Y'all been missing me, baby. I've been trying to come out here. I've been trying, but I had to get my sleep in. I had a great night last night, y'all. It was wonderful. I was in Unit 1 with the little people, little children over there, and baby, they were nothing nice. They were asleep when I got there. And when I left there, they were still asleep. I had two that woke up before I left, and they did not come out their room at all. Period. What's shaking, y'all? Baby, I came out here the first time. I couldn't get the thing to turn around. I was like, I don't know. Somehow, I'm always doing something. But guess what? I done lost the other phone. I cannot find it. I done looked all over the car. I done looked all over the house. So maybe that's a sign I needed to go on, get the phones. Okay? Hey, everybody coming in. So I got about an hour. I got an hour and a half. I'm already dressed to go to work. Down there, you had to learn a few things real quick, baby. Sweatshirts until my clothes come in. They ain't finna bite me, scratch me, and have me all bruised up. I learned something that year and a half I was down there at DISD, baby. Yes, indeed. Better have a hood on, too. Yeah, better have your hoodie. Ms.V, why do you need a hoodie? In case they spit in your face when you go in there, you better have everything covered up. Okay, put a mask on. So all you need to do is see. You can hear. Yep, that's it. So that's how my night went. My night was good. Miss V, what had happened? I had a good night. And then I came home this morning. I got home about 7:30 because it takes about, depending on traffic, 10 to 15 minutes to come from work to here. And I went in there, I took my shower, and I laid it down. I woke up about, it was close to 2 o'clock when I got up today. So I've had my rest. Yes, indeed. What you talking about, Carla? Talking about, hey, linebacker. No, I ain't the linebacker. What Miss Audrey called me? She called me Prussia. That's what Miss Audrey called me. Yep, I need to go get my hair done. I need to do a lot of things, but I'm off this weekend. When I get off in the morning, I am off, baby, so I ain't got to be worried about going back down there so I can do some things for me. I haven't even talked to Sharita. I don't know if she off or not. If she not, I'll brush this bad boy back up, put some gel on it that it's not gel. It's like a thick paste like, but it doesn't make it hard. That's what I like. Brush it on up and keep on trucking. You think them kids care about my hair? Mm-mm. They don't. Hey. So tonight, y'all, let me go up here and speak first, okay? Hey, Miss Joy. What's up, Joshua? Hey, Miss Audrey. Thank you for coming in, Martin. Hey, my caller. Good evening. How you doing? Good evening, Miss Libra 4. Shoot, it might be night where y'all are. I don't know. I got up and fixed me something to eat, and I don't think it's agreeing with me. But I got all night to get rid of it, okay? Hey, Elaine. Oh, linebacker is in the chat. You were speaking to him. Y'all know y'all finna make me bust out laughing. Welcome, linebacker. How you doing, sugar? Hey, spoken facts. Okay, Miss Sting is in the building. Hey, Sting. Hoodie Who Apple thinks she lost her phone. Y'all treat her good if she sees you soon. I can't find it, Miss Audrey. I had both phones yesterday. I plugged them up, both of them yesterday. I went to the store once yesterday, and I thought, well, maybe I left it in the car. Maybe if I go get the car clean, if it ever stops raining outside, they'll probably find it in the car. Because I done looked, y'all. And I done been through every room in this house. I cannot find that phone. If it's up in that closet, because I went in that closet to find me something to wear. And a lot of times I go in that closet with the phone and then I'll lay it down. So if it's up in the closet, maybe I'll find it this weekend. Maybe I won't. I'm not finna stress about these phones. They both raggedy. So I don't care. It's time for new phones anyway. And I had told y'all I was going to do the iPhones this time and get away from the Androids because my nieces and nephews don't even want to talk to me on no Android. Baby, what's wrong with these new folks? I don't know what's wrong with them. They better go on and leave me alone. Time my auntie, you better get with the program. We don't talk to people who got androids. Ain't that a mess? I can't with them. Let me see who else came in here. Miss Aretha, Ms. V. Marson, Chad, peace and blessings to you right back at your home, girl. Hey, Royalty Queen. Hey, Ramona J.P. Strickland is in the building. Hey, Miss Carol. How you doing? Now, I think I got everybody up there. And lately it's just been jumping. I have to hold my hand on it to keep from jumping. And I feel funny not having two phones out here. Just call the phone. I called, but that phone is on silent. Because when I go to bed, I turn them on silent. And wherever it is, it's on silent. So I better keep up with this one until I go get the other ones because I'm going to be in bad shape. What's up, Daniel from the UK? How you doing today? Okay. Hey, Miss Renee. How you doing, beautiful? Happy holidays to you, Damien. So, y'all, I've been out here on these streets catching up this evening. Baby, YouTube been on fire since I've been gone to work. What in the world is really going on? This Christmas time and they still fighting, y'all? I can't with these people. I don't care what they say. What's up, KC the Gemini? Hey, mama. Hey, papa. How you doing? Let's see who else is in the building here. Ishmael. I met Trump for my 10th birthday and he was so nice. I'm gonna see if he gonna be nice to your ass. Don't take him out, don't take him out, leave him in here. He want me to say something. So y'all done took his ass out. I was finna talk to him. I was gonna ask him if he gonna, because he been all over the news lately. Baby, I had to write me some notes on him. See, I wasn't finna talk about that right now. But since we on that, we gonna talk about it. So Trump got a lot of controversy going on. Hey, Latasha. Right now with his own party. Now, they done voted for him and put him in there. And this nice man that you met when you was 10 years old, he doing a lot of stuff and he ain't even in office yet. Let me see. Donald Trump bill makes it legal for people with felonies to run for office because he's a felon. Did you know that? The Republican legislature states that Michael Davis is agreeing with him and he wants it to pass in his state for local and statewide elections. Okay, that's one of the things he's doing. Let me see if I can find something else he's doing. Since Biden pardoned 39 people, since he pardoned his son, the names, the ages, the locations are listed. All you got to do is go out there and see who Biden pardoned. And they from all different states. Now, you know who is going to go in there and pardon a lot of people also while he's in there. Let's see what else he's been doing. I didn't put my notes all together here. Elon Musk, you know, it's his right-hand man who paid all that money to put him in office. He's been out here gloating about Trump announcing to billionaires that they are going to be exempt from normal environmental rules. Now, what is Elon trying to do that he want that law passed? You make Teslas, don't you? Don't you have a place to make them? What you trying to do? We already polluted to death now. Everybody walk around here in every state with allergies and all kind of stuff. Now, you want the billionaires. You see, that's what y'all get for putting them in there because you didn't see the handwriting on the wall. Okay? I ain't hating on him. Your ass gonna be hating on him. Hunk donkey ain't nothing he can do for me. Nothing. I'm going to be well if he takes your job. I'm going to still be well. I'm putting out there what's in the news. See, it's obvious to me, donkey, that you don't even look at the news. But when he take your job, when he take your Medicare, when he take your Medicaid, and your food stamps and your government houses, holler back at me, okay? Yeah, because it's coming. Mm-hmm. He is for a billionaire, and you obviously ain't no billionaire, huh, donkey? So you might be in a world of trouble. Miss V gonna live off the land. She going back down there on the land, where it's already houses down there, and she gonna live well. She ain't gonna worry about a thing. I hope you got it like that. Okay. KC say Elon trying to leave, laughing. He need to leave. He need to go somewhere because he definitely ain't for the working everyday average American. No, he's not. Um, Hello, it's my brother Dylan Duck. Okay, it's your brother's birthday. No, we not talking about your brother's birthday over here today, okay? Can't do it. Okay, you taking us off track. We don't want to read that. Saying I went to the bathroom, fixed some breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I thought sure these streets was about to make Good Morning America and CNN. Baby, from what little bit I done caught out here, there's a lot of people out here with some displaced understanding. They just don't understand. I mean, when do we grow up out here on these streets? When do we start acting like adults out here? Now, I was listening to a live not too long ago, and they were talking about home owning, renting, evictions, and all that stuff. And I'm thinking, a lot of these people just reading comments. They've never owned a home. You make it obvious when you say some of the stuff you say. Now, we've talked about renting versus owning a home. So, when you rent, understand this, that you're going to pay twice as much for the rent. The reason being is a lot of rent homes are not owned outright. They still have a mortgage on them. So if they have a mortgage on them, you think about it. Let's just say you're paying $1,000 a month. That's cheap rent these days. They're going to charge you $2,000 a month. Why? Because they have taxes to pay on it. They have insurance to pay on it. You might have flood insurance. They might be in a gated community where they have a, what do you call it? When they tell you what color you can paint your house and all that stuff, okay? Homeowners Association. It could be a lot of stuff involved with a person owning rent property and still trying to make a little money and write it off, okay? When you live in a home, you're going to have certain expenses too. Your monthly payment on your mortgage could be cheaper. Most of the times, it's going to be cheaper. I could go out and buy a home, and my monthly payment is going to be cheaper than here where I'm living. Okay? But then I have to consider also the same things. You got to have insurance on that house. In this area, you got to have flood insurance. I'm 12 miles from the Gulf. Don't get it if you don't want to. Yeah, and it's high. It's very high. If I move into a gated community, I got homeowners. That's going to make me pay for life. That never stops. Okay? You have to really look at what you're getting into. The pros versus the cons. Because there's pros on each side of it. There's cons on each side of it. Can you really afford to do it by yourself? Don't never get into nothing. I don't care if you're married. When I was married, I never got nothing that I couldn't pay for if something happened to him. He could have just got sick and went on long-term disability. That ain't going to be the same money he was bringing home. A lot of people just don't understand business. That's it and that's all. You have to understand your own home. While you off into somebody else's home trying to talk about it or trying to tell them what they need to do, no. You are where you are because you ain't been doing what you needed to do. I've heard people come out here and say, I don't want to own a home. And they're young. They're at the age where really, if you're in your 50s, your house ought to almost be paid for. If you've lived there and got that home when you were young. But if you're waiting to get a house at 50 and 60 years old, and you ain't got no kind of cash money coming into your household, I ain't talking about nobody else, put myself in that boat. I know exactly what I can afford and what I cannot afford. I know exactly what I have in the bank. They don't. So how you going to let somebody tell you how to live and how you ought to live and what you got and what you don't have? And you looking at what they have and you looking at their age. You can't do that, people. You have to be independent when it comes to your finances. Only you can control your finances. Don't listen to what these people say. The people that saying it ain't got what you got. They don't want you to have no more because they don't have it. Understand that. If you don't understand nothing else, these YouTube streets are a mess out here. They are in everybody's business. And just, you looking at that life, how messed up that life is. They can't show you nothing. They can't even think about getting a home because they ain't got no down payment. When you go to buy a home, you have expenses, upfront expenses that you have to pay also. They don't even have that. Getting into the apartment these days, if you get an upscale apartment, when I came here, do you know these people wanted 3 months of pay stubs? I wasn't working when I moved off in here. So I ain't had no pay stubs. But I had a retirement. And I had Social Security. And I could show where I had money in the bank, even though I ain't got nothing. Okay? So not only that, they checked out the history of how I had paid my bills before by doing a credit check. Okay? I just didn't come here and move off in here. Lots of paperwork had been done. If y'all go back to them videos almost 2 years ago when I moved here, when I brought y'all here, y'all came here with me on several occasions to bring them different stuff that they needed before I could sign my name on this place. Then they had so many different scales of money within the complex. Do you want a loft? Okay. Do you want 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 1 bedroom? Every price is different. Do you want this size, that size, or the other size? Each one of them have a different size. Do you want to be on the first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor? The higher up you get, the more they charge you here. I'm on the pool side. Add an extra $35 for being out here looking at the pool out your house every day. There's gardens to be kept up here. You pay for all of that. You got gates out there. Another charge. It's all included in there when you get your final total. So like I said, you just can't come out here and you're not living like another person is living and try to tell them what they can do and what they can't do. Everybody has to do what they can do within their means and be independent and think about. Ain't no job security these days with you know who coming in office. Hadn't the government shut down before, which I had never seen since I've been out here. But when we were living in D.C., the government shut down. We had people around us that was moving out, breaking leases. Because I told y'all we lived in an apartment in D.C. and our home was in Catonsville. We both were working in D.C., so We stayed over there during the week and went home on the weekend. So that's a house note in Catonsville and an apartment note in DC. Do you hear what I'm saying? There's bills at the house and there's bills over at the apartment also. But we didn't want to drive back and forth from Catonsville to DC every day. That was too much. Who wants to do that? Hit that highway every evening and all that traffic coming out of DC. Mm-mm. I just think people at this point out here on YouTube need to get a life and get out of other people's business. That is my honest God opinion. Because you are exposing yourself to what you know and what you don't know. You could never tell nobody. How can I tell anybody in this chat today what to do when I don't know what they have in their bank accounts? I don't know what they have saved in their 401ks. Oh, I don't know none of that. So how can I do that? It's pitiful out here. It really is. It's just sad, sad. And the people doing all the talking ain't got nothing. They have absolutely nothing to show for it at all. And that's what's so sad. Get out of people's business and leave them alone. Let people live. Just like they letting y'all live, let y'all go on and live, okay? For real. Because this is getting to be a little too much out here. These streets are on fire in everybody else's darn business. And you don't know their business. You don't know nothing about them. You don't know what they got, what they don't have, and why is it such a bother to you? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's a mess out here. It really is. And I've been out here on these streets a long time, and I ain't never, ever seen nothing like this before. It is just sad, sad. And it's coming down to likes, clicks, views, and shmoneys. Everything out here is about $1 and a dime. And I'd hate to think that I was, in that bad of shape that I'd have to come out here and just make up stuff. I don't know it to be true, but it sounds good. Somebody gonna buy it, somebody gonna like it, and try to convince people not to like people. Y'all gonna burn. These streets on fire, and you're gonna be on fire with it. That's why we don't live out here. We live on YouTube Road. That's why we're on a virtual cruise ship, because we don't want to be bothered. Hey, Feast with Carnice. Happy holidays, y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna get on down. Hey, Devin. You from NOLA? Welcome in, baby. You from the booth. If it's all night, it's all right, right? Yes, it is. Okay. How's the new schedule? I'm loving the new schedule. It ain't nothing to do on nights. Tonight, I'm going to go to Unit 2. I don't know what to expect, but I know they only got 6 children over there. And I know when you go in at 10:45 at night, they were already put to bed at 9 o'clock. So by 10:30 at night, 10:45, they already sleep. They don't have nothing but a few toys in their room. No TVs are in the room. They do all of their TV watching in the TV rooms. So when the lights go out, they go to sleep. So hopefully it'll be the same tonight. They told me it was one guy over there that sometimes he doesn't like to go to sleep and he walks all night. Well, every door in there is locked. Walk, get your exercise. And that's it. We can go in there and watch a movie if he wants to watch a movie. Hey, Innocent Jefferson, how you doing? Hey, my Elaine at Spoken Facts. I spoke to you, Miss Carolyn. Shaniqua is in the building, y'all. Let's see. Carl, what you laughing at? When I see them laughing emojis, it's like something been said in the chat. Or I done said something. I don't know. Hey, Royalty Queen, how you doing, babe? I woke up this morning and my name handle was changed. How your name handle get changed, linebacker? You had to change it. Come on, talk to me. MC Gathering Entertainment. My girlfriend of 6 years reveals she's actually a man. What you say? I don't know what to do, man. Help me. I can't help you with that, baby. I don't know nothing about that. Wait, but I got some questions now. You know, Ms. V got some questions over here. Okay, so if your girlfriend, you better be telling the truth too. If your girlfriend of 6 years reveals she is actually a man, did she change over from a woman to a man? I don't know how you would know. If that's the only reason I can think of that you wouldn't know that. Y'all been in the bed, y'all been sleeping together, huh? I don't know what to do. Help me. You help me understand this first. Okay? I always thought love is love. If you love her, you love her. And if she's actually a man and she don't have nothing down there no more like you got, then you're going to have to make that decision. Linebacker, you from Cowboys or Ravens? Miss Audrey needs to know. Let's go. Hey, Ramona J. Let's see. I spoke to you, Miss Aretha. I hope ain't nobody been messing with you today because I want everybody over here to have a Merry Christmas. Don't even get off into all this old sick stuff out here because it's sickening. Just call the phone. I did, but it's on silent. And I even tried to tuck my phone down. I put my phone on silent where if it was on silent, maybe I could hear it buzz. But it's been gone since yesterday morning now, so it's probably battery probably done run down. Like I said, I'm gonna do a thorough cleaning this weekend and see if I can find it. If not, oh well, it's gone. It's insured, so with that one, I don't have to pay $50 if I got another Android. But the problem is, I was switching them both over to the iPhone. Happy holidays to you too, Damien. That's how my daughters was, Miss V, and they made me get an iPhone. I love my Samsung Galaxy Android, but I have been with an iPhone for a while now. So which one do you like the best? Spoken words? Spoken facts, I'm sorry. Because my thing is learning how to operate it and all that. I ain't ready to get, you know how old folks don't like changes. I'm almost like my special needs kids now. And make it routine. I don't want to be changing. But I don't have too much of a choice. Hey, Lady Justice, good afternoon. I almost said good morning because I've been asleep. Let's see, who else is off in here? Thank y'all for taking the trolls out. I spoke to Lizette. My folks do me the same way about my Android. I have both, but prefer the Android. Okay, Innocent Jefferson. Maybe I should get an iPhone and an Android and then be really confused and messed up. Miss V doing the most out here. Baby, I don't know what you talking about, Carla. I've been asleep all day up to 2 o'clock. I worked from 10:45 to 7:15 this morning. So how I'm doing the most out here. They doing the most is probably what you need to say. Because baby, I ain't got time to watch but a few of them. I caught 2 lives today. And that's it and that's all. KC, the Gemini says it feels all warm and comfy here. Where you live, KC? If it's warm and comfy. Okay, y'all is trying to jump. Sting ain't playing with these trolls, no, she ain't. They trolling on up in here running them views up. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sting, for taking their ass out too. Watch your read online. It's mostly biased. Watch what you read online or watch what you read online. It's mostly biased. It could be. We got to see. Let's see. Carla, these streets on fire, says Thing. They are. But a lot of it is just junk. It's just unnecessary. It's just telling me you don't have nothing else to talk about. You haven't told the people anything. We done talked about renting versus owning. We done talked about what's in the news. I'm reading my chat, and we ain't talked about nobody. And we never do. But they tend to come over here and like to talk about me. So just keep on talking, baby. Just shows how jealous you really are. Carla, I felt like I went to a tennis tournament, finished that game, then there was another. I don't know. That's something I don't know nothing about. I was down there taking care of my little children while y'all was out here on these streets. Saying I'm lost out here. Baby, y'all know I'm for real lost. Somebody got to call me and tell me or send me an email or something. But don't send me nothing. Uh, Even if my name is in it, they ain't finna ruin my Christmas. Elon trying to leave. Okay. Or is he being told to leave? Which one? Let's see. Ooh, we the trolls trolling. Come on. Hit that like button while you trolling up, bringing your ass up in here. The news is paid by someone. Please keep an open mind, mama. Okay, KC. It don't really matter whether my mind is open though. When you think about it, he in there. And whatever he gonna do, he gonna do. Period. That's it. Like I say, it don't really bother me. I mean, I'm out there in the working world because I want to. Because this is what I want to do. I sit down 10 years in Baltimore, came back here, sit down 3. So I sit down 13 years. And I'm tired of sitting down. And I feel like I'm out there. I get a lot of joy out of working with the mentally ill and autistic children, especially when I can see progress. And when I go over to Unit 6 and those kids are the ones that's getting ready to go home, they've come a long ways. Yes, indeed. Trump said he was going to pardon some who had stormed the Capitol before the election. I did. I saw that, Miss Carol. Mm-hmm. But he gonna show you exactly what he gonna do when he get in office. We ain't got long to wait. Not at all. Hey, Ramona, Jay, and Lawanda. Saying I went bathroom fix some breakfast. Okay, I read that one. Okay. Casey say it's getting hot. Getting hot where, Casey? Huh? It's too much going on for me, for real, for real. Stan, I don't know all of what's going on. I saw some of what's going on. And what I saw didn't make a lick of sense. It was like, why y'all just didn't talk about that behind the scene and, not even bring that out here? That's what people want. Don't give them what they want. KC say, tell them. The HOA, Homeowners Association. Hey, Margaret. Marjorie, thinking about my friend, y'all. I ain't talked to her in a few days. Hey, my Aaron, how you doing? Aaron, you been cutting up out here on these streets. What you been doing? Huh? And whatever repairs need to be done, come out of your pocket. Exactly. Better believe it. So, you really have to think about it because I had been thinking about it. Here's some this year. If I should get a house, do I really want that responsibility of the upkeep of the house? And I would have to buy a brand new one because I don't want no problems with no older house unless it's been totally remodeled with a new AC, a new roof on it, um, new plumbing, and new everything. Because at least if you get a new one, you already got a warranty on it. And usually they run for about 10 years. 10 years? I sure ain't gonna want no house. So I've really just been thinking about it. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. But I know before July. Hey Dana, how you doing? Miss Joy saying that is so true. Good evening, Miss Audrey from Aaron. Hey Dana from KC. Ramona J is saying I'm speaking facts. Baby, I ain't finna come out here and tell y'all no lies. For what? I get lied on when I'm telling the truth. So I damn sure ain't gonna tell you no lie for them to come out here and tell you she lied. No, ma'am. That don't even make sense. Carla said her lips are sealed. What's up, Alex? How's life treating you, sugar? A beautiful blessing, and the children and parents appreciate you. Continue doing what you enjoy. I do. I really do. Now, I've never met any of these parents because most of these kids live out of state. There are no kids there from Texas at all. So, me meeting the parents is going to be very slim. Maybe when they get ready to go home, if I happen to be over on Unit 6 when they get released. But, But it was kind of heartbreaking last night for the little children to see how young they are. It just broke my heart. Last night, the youngest one was 5. The oldest one was 12. And they're there all alone by themselves. They're special needs, so they don't really bond like regular kids do. They tend to want to be alone and by themselves. When I did my checks this morning around 6 o'clock, one of the little girls was just sitting in the bed and she was just looking out the window. And the first thing on my mind is, what is she thinking about? What's on her mind? And you think about, she came out of a home. This little girl did. And our parents are paying mega bucks to get her the help she needs. It's probably about $10,000 a month for her to stay there because they're providing everything for her. Everything. So, it's not much for her parents, but everybody can't even afford to go in there unless they're coming from the state or they're getting some help from the state. When those parents bring them in there from their homes, they're paying out of pocket. That's a lot of money. Hey, Miss Sharon, how you doing? Okay, the linebacker is agreeing with me. What's up, Robert Mason? How you doing tonight? Hit that like button. It's greatly appreciated, and I thank you. You are a very nice person. Well, thank you, Aaron. Most of the people I meet think that. Out here on YouTube, they don't think too much. I'm not going to say that. It's probably the little handful of click that, run from chat to chat together. That's it. Everybody else, mm-mm. They welcome in here. I'm welcome in their chats. I get along with people in the chats. And it seems to be a problem to some people. But hopefully in 2025, they'll get over it and they'll realize Ms.V don't care. Ms.V moving on about her business and her life. And it's time for us to set goals over here. Y'all, last year we set some goals for ourselves. So it's time for you to get out that pen and that paper, get on that computer and set you some goals. I met every one of them and then one. Because I didn't know I was going to be switching jobs. I have no idea I was going through all this to get the job. But I'm really happy where I am. I'm glad I left where I was because I get to do one-on-one for 8 hours now. And I can't wait to get to meet the children. Alex is in the building speaking. Okay. Ooh, the trolls is trolling. Hey, friend, what's going on? Friends, I bought a new house and I wish I would have a condo or something with landscaping, no more yard work. That's the one thing I'm thinking about too, Naptown, that you done paid people all your life to cut this grass and do this landscaping and stuff. You get back into a house, it ain't gonna be like looking out that window seeing them people doing it. And you done already paid for the gardens to be done. And it ain't that much. It ain't like living in a house with acreage and that man want $200 to cut that acre and then do the little flower bed. And down here, he coming every week. From May, June, July, August, September, October is every week. That can build up to be a lot of money right there. I try to get along with everybody, and I do too. But when I see I can't, I move on. Aaron, I don't look back. I don't go back. I just keep it moving. I ain't got time to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered because what they doing and what I'm doing is two different things. We ain't playing on the same ball field. I'm playing football. They over there playing basketball. Different rules. Alice is saying like, share, and subscribe. These trolls are in here. Yeah, they running me up. Thank you. Hey, Miss Cynthia, how you doing? Okay, my handle is in the chat. Thank you, Alex, for putting it in there because we on the move now, baby. It's time to move on. I'm tired of sitting here where I am. Landscaping is expensive here in Cali. It's expensive here. And the difference in Cali and living here in this Houston area is hot almost 9 months of the year. That grass ain't turning brown. It's not even brown yet here because it ain't been cold enough. We have a few cold days, and that's it. What's up, my beautiful Andette? Platinum and Gold TV Facts. Welcome all the content creators. I appreciate y'all coming in. But you have to look at all that stuff when you making decisions. And I don't have nobody. My daughter wouldn't want my house. She got her own house, built from the ground up. She don't need my house. Then I think about, well, you just throwing money away. She could at least sell it. My sister got her own house. Y'all done been there. Big two-story house, 5 bedrooms. She don't need it. So I only have one brother left. He 82 years old. He got his own house. He don't need it. All my nephews live in homes. My niece just built a new home. I have another niece getting ready to get married. They moving into a new home. So it ain't like nobody in the family even need it. So that makes you stop and think. So I don't know. I'm really puzzled right now as to my living conditions and what I'm gonna do. And my family keep telling me, girl, you just stay right there and be happy. It is affordable for you, so don't even worry about it. Exactly. The leaves are still on the trees. Yes, thing. And probably will be on here. We get our coldest days now in February here in this area, believe it or not. And it might stay cold for about 3 weeks in February, and then it start getting warm again in March. We on our way to 9K. Yeah, we picking it up. We picking up speed now because I've been out there on my grind. I've been asking people like on the job to subscribe and stuff like that. Because I ain't, out here pushing that hard, and I never have in this sector. I just haven't. But let me tell you what one of my subscribers sent me too. Y'all are starting getting Christmas presents. I put them out to wear to work tonight, and I thought about, no, I should not. I thought they were so cute, and I like the big sole on them. But I thought I shouldn't wear these tonight because you don't know what triggers them. And having this glitter and stuff on there, I noticed they didn't even put nothing shiny on the Christmas trees. Most of the stuff on the Christmas trees down there are handmade stuff that they made. So I thought, no, you better not put them on and wear them down there because you don't want to trigger them. It don't take much. I would love that to just Ms.V deserve it. What you talking about, baby? Let me get back up here and see what y'all say. My Bama's in the chat. Hey, Bama, you talking about I got you in trouble. Bama, you got me in trouble. Got folks out here doing skits on me because I'm over there supporting you. Passing through. Much love to you too, Bama. Miss Sharon says it's a write-off, and it is. You don't get no write-offs living in no apartments. You just pay the money to live there. But it is a big write-off, probably the biggest write-off you have. Some people, it's the only write-off you have if you don't have a business. Let's get it to 9K by New Year's. We can do it. We can do it. I told you, I'm on my grind out there now. Everybody I meet. Just like when I came out here, that's how I was moving so fast because I was out there and I was doing the hustle. Yeah. Good evening, Cynthia. How's everyone doing? Happy holidays to you also, Cynthia. Sharon and someone smiles, Miss Audrey, speaking to you. What's up, classy lady? How you doing? I like that. And she is just that, a classy lady. She can get real with your ass too. Miss Alabama's in the chat. Hey, Miss Alabama, how you doing, sugar? Miss Alabama, I don't know if you saw my comment over in April Love's chat about what you do also, owning those homes and being the director, the everything. I can understand that having been in the hair business and being the owner, working behind the chair, answering the phone, doing everything. That's a hard business what you in right there. But kudos to you, Miss Alabama. Somebody got to do it. She owns like group homes. Um, I couldn't do that. Mm-mm. Now I can go down there where somebody else own the homes that they live in. Their homes are much like college dormitories, but from the type of population they had before, they had a full nurses station and a doctor. I told y'all, those of you who are familiar with Andrea Yates, the lady from Houston that killed her 5 children, she drowned them in the bathtub. The unit I worked in last night is the unit they had her in when they had her type of population there. And they had a nurses station inside of that one because that one at that time was kind of a suicidal on watch um, program that they had at Unit 1 at that time. Now they have the little children there and they have remodeled most of it. That unit last night had not been remodeled, but Unit 6 is beautiful. It is gorgeous. And they are getting ready to open up number 5 soon. So it'll be 6 like dormitory buildings there to house the children. Miss Audrey, yes, I was about to leave. What you was about to leave? Because it took me so long to get down there. Do I leave out of your chat? Now, see, you ain't right, Bama. When I come over there, I'll be encouraging you to stay on. No, I can't with you, no. Bama. Nope, I'm not going to be fooling with you like that. Come back. I can't with you, girl. I don't see Tajisty. I've been looking for Princess. You good, classy lady? That's good. Look at pissy a whack eyes. Big. Ooh, this girl a changed again. That be Dixie Red. That be everybody. Baby, I have to look at it and see who are you today. Bama, what it do? Look at Carla laughing and lying back. Y'all a mess. I enjoy calling maintenance if I need something. I've had 3 homes, but I am loving my apartment. I had 3 homes just in the Texas City, um, Lamarck area. Yeah, I had one on Paseo Loba, one on Duro, and where was the other home? I had one out there, one out there. No, I guess I had 2 homes there. Yeah. One at Dickinson, where I used to work. Um, is that the only homes I've had down here? And one in Catonsville. I want to say Baltimore. Same zip code, but let's say that Catonsville is like the suburbs of Baltimore. More nicer place to stay, where you have actually subdivisions. You ain't got no subdivisions in Baltimore unless it's on the outskirt of Baltimore. Mostly row homes. But that, I've been trying to contemplate on all of that, Miss Audrey. Everything. Um, Audrey, me too. That's why I like condos. Okay, that's what linebacker like. Okay, so I don't know. I missed it. Audrey, me too. Love living in an apartment. Okay, I didn't at first because I never lived in one. Right after I left here the first time, I left the Houston area, I lived in an apartment. I lived in an apartment in Vancouver when we lived over there. In St. Louis, we lived in a hotel because we weren't there that long. So I don't really have apartment. This is probably the first. Oh, and when I divorced from my second husband, I moved out on Clear Lake, out on the water, and that's probably the most experience I've had living in apartments. But so far, my experience has been good. I love the home in Houston better than Cali. They're nice. First of all, you got more acreage. You're not right up on people. Um, the homes are pretty homes to me. I've been in a lot of places and I've seen a lot of homes. out of San Francisco. I had a friend living in $1 million home back 15 years ago. And I had to drop my head. I said, I know this to myself ain't no $1 million home. Just the prices of the home were just that expensive. But Sting, it looked like a Jim Walter home that we have here. That's what it looked like. A home that you could pay less than 100,000 for. That's what it would have been here. But I know a lot of people who have sold their homes, moved from Cali, come here, bought a $300,000, $400,000 house, and banked the other 600,000, and did well. And the company moved them here because they were working at the Space Center, Houston. So they banked by just leaving there. And everything was much cheaper at the time. Now prices have gone up here since COVID. Thank you, Miss Latisha, for being a member of Sugar Wooger, and happy holidays to you for 1 month. Thank you, baby. Don't go nowhere. Don't leave us. Where these trolls coming from? I don't know, Alex. Every now and then they troll off in here. But I thank y'all for getting them out of here, messing up the conversation. J. Ed, have you heard of Norfolk and Chance? Norfolk, Virginia? I've been through there coming back to Texas. When I drove out of Baltimore, I came through Norfolk. Chance? No. Uh-uh. And welcome, J. Ed. Sting, I've been here for 17 years. Love it. Um, Live across from the office. They spoil me rotten, nice and quiet here. Well, let me tell you how they spoiling me at work, Miss Audrey. Baby, the little lady in the cafeteria is from Natchitoches, Louisiana. So when I came in there, she heard me talking. She was like, okay, what part of the boot are you from? And I told her, and she said, I got you. I got that last night. She had turkey already sliced, thin shaved, the lettuce, tomatoes, the bread, the pickles, the chips, and me something to drink. All you got to do is call her in the morning if you want her to make you a chef salad or whatever you want at night. Get your call in by 8 o'clock in the morning, and she'll bring it to the unit to you. Talk about spoil. I'm going to have to watch her because she can cook. Baby, she done cooked chicken Alfredo. Tastes like she did it at home. She's made pot pie, which was very good. Everything she's made thus far, I was happy and was pleased with it. And if you don't want what's on the line, you can always get a chef salad. Oh, linebacker is Tajisti. Thank you, Sting. Because I didn't know who. I'm like, I'm looking for Tajisti. Where is she? Girl, I don't know. Hey, TRW, how you doing, sugar? Yo-Yo acting up too. You know how she is. Hey, baby D, all y'all over here tonight. Audrey, you know it. And it's all love over here, says Latasha. Yes, it is. I ain't got no hate for nobody. I don't care if they hate me. I'm not wasting my energy hating them and blocking my blessings. Y'all got me all messed up out here on these streets. You say whatever you want to say. Don't mean it's true. You ain't proved it yet. Sting, I'm just following Alex. Oh, Lord. So when you change your name, I saw Line back in here. I'm welcoming them to the chat. You and Yo-Yo get on my nerves with these names. Pissy and Whack, Ice B. Lord, I can't with you. Trolls are welcome, but if you are disrespectful too, Ms.V, the chat and the mods, you got to step out of here because we ain't playing with you over here. Now let's have fun. Thank you, Miss Audrey. You better tell her. Queen been in her own little world. Sure is. Down there with my children, trying to get to understand and know my children and try to help them to get home. So if they have to spend Christmas there this year, they won't have to spend Christmas there next year. Because I got all the love for them, baby. But I know at times, they going to go through that little crisis and stuff. So I dress, if I got a change of clothes that I keep in the car. When I get into my own unit, I'm going to put them in my locker. That way, if they got to spit on me or they draw blood or whatever, hey, Miss V gonna be ready. And we got showers in there. And they provide all of the toiletries, all the soap, all the lotion, all the hair products, the combs, the brushes. Um, they have washers and dryers in every unit, so you can take it off, put on there, throw it in the washer, provide all the detergents. You don't really need nothing when you go to work. You got your food, you got anything you need there, deodorant, whatever you need, it's there. Uh, if you don't like the kind of deodorant they got, order it. Just call the folks and tell I'm allergic to this. I don't use this kind. I need this kind. I'm doing okay trying to get over this cold. Baby, I done had mine, and you still see how I'm talking. The cough is finally going away, but now it's the hoarseness. It's kicking my butt. Baby D, you got to do what they done told me to do. Get that Vicks ass out. Put it on your chest. Put some up underneath your nose. Put that onion and that potato up underneath your foot. Wrap it in saran wrap. Put some socks on. Try to stay out of that cold. When you do have to go out there, wrap up your neck. Baby, I already got my scarf over there. I came in there last night with my neck wrap. I had a hoodie on and I got my clothes layered. So if this get too hot, I got another shirt up underneath there. I got my jacket. I got my cap. And baby, I have it pulled down on that head. That wasn't nothing nice. Hey, Lucille, how you doing, sugar? Big Head got a hold. What you say about my child? Come in there starting that mess. Big Head got a hold on my phone and changed my name, Queen. Big Head ain't got nothing on your phone. You just want to see him. That's what it is. She come in here every night. He say today, give me my space. That's what he's saying tonight. Uh-huh. That's what he need. He needed space. Now, you done seen him. So you happy? You had to come out here talking about him. Clean again, ain't he? But you right. He ain't gonna be able to go to school. So I'm glad you made him 21. I can't take him down there with them. Because baby, when they go through a crisis down there, they tear up everything. Do you hear me? Tear you up if you in the way. I'm going to get my shot in my knee next week too, in case I got to be on the run. Because one held me up Monday. He was going through a crisis. He did not want to get his depend changed. Baby, he came up out that bathroom with no clothes on fighting. And I'm trying to get out the way. And instead of going to the door, my dumb ass went over there by the desk, thinking that the two men that was trying to get him in the control were going to block him from coming after me. And they talking about get out the door, and I got to go past him to get out the door. I'm looking at them like, y'all must be crazy. Mm-mm. No, but you know what? I really, really think that we could have bonded if they had left it alone. What is y'all laughing at, Sting and Miss Audrey? I don't know. And Alice done fell out laughing. Hey, Latasha, wait until Ms. V read the new names. There, I just read. I didn't know who linebacker was. You heard me in here welcoming linebacker to the chat, and that's Tagistic. And then Yo-Yo done come up with her new name. But she told that woman to leave her alone. She kept coming out here calling her a little boy and all that stuff. She deserved everything she get. See, I wasn't bothered either. She came up here bothering me. I ignored her. I just had to give her how I felt about it in 2024. Been bothering me all year. I ain't bothered you. I don't care nothing about you. To just the baby Gator probably hid Miss V's other phone. He don't talk on the phone. He don't have ears. Stop, Carla. See, you just wanted me to bring him out here so y'all can laugh at my child. That's it and that's all. But nothing, y'all will never say my son ain't clean. Y'all will never say that. But right now, he say he needed space. He special needs. If I was y'all, I'd give him the space. I would. Um, Baby D say Latasha and her have the same first name. A little girl in my unit last night had the same name as my grandchild. Her name is Lauren Nicole. And when I saw it, I was looking, I was like, oh my God, she got the same, she had a different last name, but she had the same first and middle name as my granddaughter. I was like, wow, what a coincidence. Now you acting up, Carla. Carla in here messing with folks. Miss V don't wear those new shoes because they need to be treated nice. Okay, Miss Audrey. I just didn't want to wear them because they look too shiny for them. And like I say, they don't even have nothing glittery or shiny on the tree. So I don't want to trip them out because they watch you, baby. They be looking at you up and down, and stand there for a whole 9 minutes watching you up and down. Okay, I want Miss Audrey. I got my black ones down here. I had brought them out, but I want to show y'all what one of my subscribers sent me for Christmas. Wear these here tonight. Mm-hmm. That ain't gonna bother them. Carla, yes, I know Big Head put that phone on silent and hid it. You leave my baby alone. Y'all get on my nerves. It's not that cold in Cali. Okay, well, you really don't have to be to catch a cold because it's airborne. You could have just been in the air and somebody else sneezed or snotted or whatever, and there it is. Miss V, are you coming down with a cold? No, I'm getting over a cold, Alex. Oh, baby Gator got fat. How y'all think he got fat? Huh? He did not gain no weight. Y'all just want my baby out here online. That's it and that's all. He did not get fat. He did not. Mm-mm. I lost one of his socks that matched that too. I don't know where the sock is. Um, Give me my space. He got the entire apartment alone. Leave him alone, to just it. God dog it. You so hateful when it come to him because you so jealous. You act like these people out here on these streets. You ought to stop now. Alex, she getting over a cold. Yes, I am. See, Ms.V got some throat issues. You reckon it comes from them shorts and flip-flops last week? It could have, because I sure went out there with them shorts on. Had a sweatshirt on, some shorts, and some flip-flops. And I already had a cold. Baby D, really, were you born in the 70s? You'll find that people with our name, okay, where it went to, and Lakeisha, I saw that much. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get there. Hold on. That thing jumped like crazy. Here it is. You'll find that people with our name and Lakeisha, etc., are born in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, y'all had some wild names, though. Them 80s babies, when mine came along, baby, I say, ooh, let me find just a common name. And, all the names in the 80s was Candace, Brandy. Those were the names of the 80s. But before then, or right after then, they came up with them Keishas and Lakeishas and Letitias and names you had a hard time trying to pronounce because they spelled them different. Yeah. Okay. Then this last generation, my little nieces, great nieces, they all have last names. My grandson is Jackson, last name. Um, I got a niece named Madison, a last name. So I don't know. Every generation got that thing. She said she was born in 72. Baby D was. Big head on the pins too. Don't worry about it. He sure is. You just want to see it. You want to see if it's clean too, don't you? Yeah, he is. There it is. It's clean. See that? Uh-huh. Yep. Now, what else you got to say? Leave him alone. Linebacker. To just the ears cutting up, Alex. Baby D, I figured so. Yeah, because of y'all's names. I miss work and retirement spoiled me. You're blessed, Miss V. I sit down 13 years though. Y'all got to remember 10 years in that Baltimore area, I didn't work. And then I came back here after my husband died, and 3 years I didn't work. And then the third year, I came out here on YouTube, I wasn't working. I just went to work last year and worked 1 year and then worked from August up until the week before Thanksgiving at the other job. But I'm loving this. Baby, I could stay down there till Jesus called me home. It ain't no work. I'm sitting there observing the kids and, making sure every kid in that unit last night had to have a diaper change. But since I was shadowing, I didn't have to do it. But you go in there and you get your gloves and you get your wet ones and you clean them up and take your garbage bag in there and put it in there and go throw it in the other trash can for soil pampers. That's what you do. Just like you do for your own if you had a child like that. What's the difference? Retirement spoiled you. It did for me, but I got tired of it. It was fun while my husband was alive because we were traveling, we were doing things. But once he retired, and I mean, once he passed on, I got bored. All I was doing was coming in here, spending money, buying stuff for the house, trying to get rid of a lot of memories of our life together after about the first 6 months. I want to redo it. I've redone it 3 times now, so I've spent enough money in here redoing stuff. And then going out there, finding something to wear to church when I should have been in the closet wearing something with the tags on it, still in the closet, and just spending money. That's all I was doing. A lot of my friends was out. They done went back to work again too. Then I got tired of sitting at home, or some of them have been retired for a while, and their retirement check ain't making ends meet no more. Mm-mm. Ms.V, hope you don't need running shoes at work. Baby, I'm getting these knees shot up next week in case I gotta run. Ain't gonna make no difference about the shoes if them knees don't work. Mm-mm. Baby, I gotta go get them shots next week. Make sure them knees can take off when I need to take off. Alex B, she ain't been acting right, going out in the cold with nothing on. If you don't stop telling on me, Sting, I thought me and you was like this. Friends for life. Now they you telling on me. You ain't right either. Ant Dog, that's my little brother. Oh, is it? Oh, see, somebody loves little Gator. Yeah. What she said, what about Tajista? Tajista, you didn't tell your sis. I don't know what y'all talking about. Let me get on down the road. They might mistake those pretty shoes for some candy and take them off. They can have them. Baby, I keep another pair of tennis shoes in the car. They can have them. Mm-hmm. What's up, Cheyenne? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. You're gorgeous. Thank you, baby, for 70. Ooh, they're not gonna like you, Cheyenne. They don't like for people to tell me that I'm gorgeous and I'm beautiful and your skin is nice for a woman your age and you know, Miss V, you got it going on. They don't like none of that. That woman even told them people for me to stand up. She wanted to see my body. I'm like, what? You want to see a 70-year-old body? Another woman want to see another woman body. Well, there it is. Oops, there it is. You want to see it? I can't make the camera go down that far. There it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Size 8 pants back in them. Yeah, from the 12. Mm-hmm. I had picked up weight this summer. I refuse. On these bad knees, I can't be juggling all that weight around. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, sweetie? Blessings on tonight. Thank you, sugar. Miss V was being cute. I can't believe Miss V Queen. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Y'all get on my darn nerves. Y'all do. Run, Forrest One. You better believe it. I done got all the scratches I need down there at DISD. And all my scratches done healed and I'm back not black and blue when I left there. But you know, that's what you expect when you're working with those kind of people. They can go and have a phone call with their family, a Zoom call. That's what they do. And they have certain times of night when, we take them to the phone. But see, all that has already happened before I come in. And thank God when I get in there, they sleep. So whatever they've been through, they sleeping like babies. Every time I checked their room last night, we have a little thing about the size of this phone. And then the pads are on the wall that connect to the computer. And you just stick the little computer to the little pad on the wall, and then it comes up with their name and their picture, what they weigh, what bed they're in, and then they give you some multiple choice: sleep, awake, irritated, that kind of stuff. You just push the button, close the door, go on out to the next room. And we have to do that every 15 minutes. So the way we do it to keep you from just walking all night long If it's 3 people on the unit, then one person take an hour, you can just sit there and rest. Another person take an hour, you sit there and rest. Before morning, you do all your paperwork of what happened that night, or you write it down as it happens. Nobody got up last night for any reason. Mm-mm. So it was smooth sailing. Uh, Shake it, Miss V. Do a twerk with it. There you go, Alex. Y'all better stop bothering me over here. But you know what? I love it. Because y'all keep me young. Y'all keep me just laughing all the time. Y'all are a mess. I'm coming along now. Okay, Miss V, in therapy now also. I'm coming along. Oh, you in therapy, Vanessa. That's good. I'm glad it's working. I saw on Facebook one of my friends had the knee surgery I need. And she brought something home with her that's elevating her foot. It's her knee. So it's elevating her leg back and forth, up and down. And she was saying she was at 10 the first day. And then when I saw her yesterday, she was at 90. So I guess that's good because everybody was congratulating her. But she got that old ugly scar on her knee. I don't have no scars other than what these kids done put on me. And I hate that old ugly scar. It ought to be some kind of way they could go in where you don't have that big old long ugly scar on your knee for life. Hey Vonda, how you doing, sugar? Okay, everybody's talking to Vonda. Praise our Lord. Your Lord is Donald Trump. Okay, Trevor. Get on with him then, because he ain't my Lord. Mm-mm. No. But it's all good. Oh, y'all done been on here an hour and 11 minutes. Y'all done kept me on here overtime with y'all foolery. But that's all right. Y'all put me in a good mood. But I saw something else in the news today. Did any of y'all see the little black boy? He's from Britain. He was 18 years old and he had sex. He did not rape her. Understand what I'm saying? He had sex with a person, because I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, but they were in Dubai. They locked this little black boy up for a year just for having sex. Can you imagine that law in the United States? Half the world would be in prison. Think about it. 18-year-old having sex with a 17-year-old. That's their law. I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe that comment. So why did you read it? Because I got there before I knew it. Ms.V, go back up, please. You missed Sharon's comment, okay? Oh my God, it hurts. Don't like it at all, but it's necessary. Hang in there. No pain, no gain, Vanessa. Okay, I got to go back up and find the comment. Okay, Vonda's doing good. Hope you are too. Okay, yes. To just did you go hurt baby gator? You sneaking off? I don't know what she doing. I'm coming along now. Okay, Miss V. Okay, that's the therapy. Miss Audrey, I can't find it. I missed it. I'm way back. Oh, him, God dog, and then it jumped on me again. Okay, I missed Miss Sharon's comment. Here we go. I just retired 2 years ago, spending more money than I did when I was working. You will. Plus, you got to remember, things went up 2 years ago, Miss Sharon. After COVID, everything, everywhere, across the world went up because it affected the whole world. You know, we're global now. So a lot of our supplies and all come from different countries and stuff. So it's just something to be expected. Every time I went out the house, I was spending at least $100. I might have gone outside to the dollar store. It's easy to spend $100 in the dollar store now. You go in there for cleaning supplies and get a few other items if you want to. That's 100 gone. You know how you used to could bust a 20 and it was gone, or 50 and it was gone. You bust 100 now and you ain't getting no change back. I miss your milestone. But dang, y'all telling me I'm missing everything. Well, thank you, Sting. I appreciate you for being over here as long as you've been over here. Because you've been over here ever since I've been out here. I done missed it. I can't find it. It's too far up. But I appreciate that. Okay. Now y'all gonna start getting on me by missing the comments. Hello, Ms.V and everyone. That Miss Sandra made it live. I have to go back to the doctor next week. They're going to give me some shots in my knees. Do it. Yes, it helps. Baby, I go in there. I'm going to come live when I get my shot. Okay? If he let me do it, now the other doctor who passed away, he, would let me show his lives on there when he was giving me the shot. And I should have a live out here with him giving me the shot. It does not hurt. The first time it hurt a little bit because I wasn't used to getting the shot. And I didn't know it may sting a little bit. And of course the prick is gonna hurt. But after that, he sprayed some stuff on there and he dead it and he give me the shot and I can run up out of there. Yes, indeed. I go in there limping and come out running. Yeah. And he had told me before he passed away that I could keep taking these shots for the rest of my life. He left it up to me. Or I could have the surgery. Well, at this point, since he went on, he had a heart attack, is what I found out. They called me up on a Friday. I'm thinking they calling me in to do my pre-op because the surgery was supposed to be that Monday, and they was calling to tell me the man had passed on that Thursday. So I'm going to his little friend who was in the office with him. And we got it straight up front. I told him, I said, now this man do whatever I ask him to do. We don't have no misunderstandings and nothing like that. The insurance I have, I can get 5 a year for free. And last year I only got 3 sets of shots. And whether the other knee hurting or not, when I go in there, do both of them. Okay, because I don't want to come in there this week and then the other one start hurting next week. Because mine got so bad, I was on crutches at one time last year. And then I crawled to the bathroom to get the crutches out the closet. I could not stand on either knee. It was bad. Do I have the gift box? No, not yet. I got to do that on the computer. And I've been going down to the computer forever and I ain't made it down there yet because I ain't gave y'all the free memberships either. Y'all don't be reminding me. Miss Audrey do. But when Miss Audrey tell me about it, it be like after the fact. But this weekend, if I come on regular live, when I get off the regular live, y'all tell me, Ms.V, get on down there to that computer room and give us our free stuff. Uh-huh. And next week will be the drawing for the $200. Okay. Tajista in South Carolina, Dollar Tree is $125. It's $125 here and up to $5. Yes, it has changed here. It used to be $1. But it's $125, and then that little high-end stuff is $5 and up. They got some $10 stuff in our Dollar Tree up here in Nassau. Yes, Miss Sharon, they helped me. I was walking again. I'm telling you, I was literally crawling on the floor from the living room through the hall, through the bathroom to the closet because the crutches was in the closet to get the crutches. And then I couldn't put no weight on them. I had to do my tippy toes on the crutches and put all my weight on the crutches. It was bad. But those shots, and they last me for about, this time around, I have gone 5 months. Let's see. I got them in August, right before I went to school. So that's September, October, November, December. 4 months. Okay. And I probably could make it through January, but I can't take no chances down there. You just paid $90 for yours. $90 for what, Alex? The shot doesn't hurt. Doctor puts a gel on my knees and no pain. They got some spray. It's cold when they put it on there and it deadens it. I don't know what it is. But the next time I'm going to see if he'll let me come live and then y'all can see what the shot is and what the can of spray is that he deadened it with. And it's a very small, it's a short little needle. It's not no long, thick old needle either. And he go right between the bones. And then it kind of just spreads out like the cushion, the cartilage that you lost. Let's see. Miss V, come help me decorate my tree. Bring baby Gator to just the callers thing, Audrey and Yo-Yo. Come help. What kind of tree you got, Alex? You want me to come on StreamYard and help you? You come on StreamYard and we'll help you. We can do a virtual tree trimming and everybody can help you. Okay. Miss Sharon saying, oh my God, bless your heart. Miss V, all body care is $4.95 at Bath and Body Works. If anyone's shopping last minute for Christmas gift, I want it for myself, Latasha. Thank you, baby. Don't have the sale they had last year where you could buy one, get one free and all of that. Maybe that's the January sale. Because that's the one last year I bought enough stuff to last a whole year. I still got lotions, but all my bath stuff is gone. That's what I'm wanting. But I'm going to buy the whole set when I go. I buy the spray, the lotion, and the bath gel. Yep, and I bought enough to last a year. Okay, Alice, we can come on StreamYard and do a virtual tree trimming. And maybe somebody else might want to come up. Hey, Ask Granny, baby, y'all got to go see that live Ask Granny did today. I guess that's a story time live. Baby, Ask Granny had me hollering over there. Oh, I can't with Ask Granny, y'all. She was too funny. Please catch her last live. Baby, she sung, she did everything over there today. Alice, I will watch Baby Gator work. Y'all. No, Ms.V, I don't want everybody in my house. They ain't got to be in the house. They can just be at the tree. Set the camera up on the tree. They ain't got to be walking all through your house. You know, everybody on the internet would be in my house. That's okay. Look, Alice, this is what you do. Okay, look, Alice. Pay attention now. Pay attention. Okay, did you see it? You don't really see nothing. You see the tree and the console. That's it. All right? That's all you got to put it on. Put it up close and put it on the tree. And just put your hands out there and trim the tree. You ain't got to put your face out there. Y'all don't want to do nothing virtual. I can't with y'all. I have enough Bath and Body Works to last for a lifetime. Oh, I don't. I bought a year's worth. 1 year at a time. But anyway, y'all, I done been out here an hour and 22 minutes hollering at y'all and talking to y'all. You got it, Alex? That's how you do it. Okay? All right. See, I got another red ball. I need a few more red balls up there. Yeah, and a few more in the front. So I guess I'm going to have to go buy some more. Thing, this recent candle sale, I should be ashamed of myself. You've been down there buying them too, Latasha. I love candles too, baby. This is the last one I bought right there. That Yankee candle. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Well, anyway, what you screaming at? This recent candle. Okay. Y'all better quit. Y'all keep talking. I'm finna leave y'all now. I need to go get myself together and rest my nerves before I go down there with them children and the mentally ill. Now, I can't be working with y'all all night. I got to go prepare my mind. Miss V, lots of us here have iPhones. We will be here for you every step of the way. Can I get a request for you and Sting on panel? Thank you. I got y'all's back. Sting, I'm sick of Miss Audrey wanting us to do a panel. Sting, you figure out what we can do a panel on and then call me and let me know so we can come up here and do a panel. Because last time we did have a good panel. Remember when the lady came up with the artistic child and we were talking? Yes, that was a great panel. 5 minutes, those y'all start. Good night, Miss V. Good night, Miss Vanessa. Good night, Miss Sharon. Thank you, Miss Sharon. I appreciate all of y'all coming in. The streets need you, Queen. Okay, Tajisti. Classy lady says it's a beautiful tree. Thank you. Miss Audrey laughing, Alex laughing. I don't have to buy candles. My daughter just gave me 12. She has like a million. Well, you blessed thing, because them candles high too. Got to catch it when they're on sale. I like the soy candles though. I don't like the wax ones because they be smoking. Queen, love you, and know I enjoy you all the time. I love you too, but you better stop talking about my baby. That's what you better do, to just because me and you, we gonna be boxing. You know how to learn them tactics down there in order to protect myself from the people. Okay, now them people got special needs and they got mental illness. You ain't supposed to have that. So ain't no sense in me using my tactics on you, but I know them. Yeah, all 20 of them. How to get myself out of a ponytail that's been that I caught up. If they come and choking me, I know how to slide out of it now. Don't make me use my tactics now. Y'all have a great night. I have enjoyed talking with each and every one of y'all. Please hit that like button and do subscribe because we'll be back. And that's a fact. Love y'all much, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye.